Hey team, how are you? This week, book marketing workshop. I know, right? It's crazy. It is crazy exciting. So, I want to tell you about what's coming up. This is Wednesday the 8th. Very, very exciting. You do not want to miss it. In fact, you want to go right there, right now, and get signed up. Bookmarketingworkshop.com. This is for folks that are writing a book. This is for folks who are marketing a book. This is for folks who are writing their first book or writing their next book. So basically, if you're interested in building a business around your book and having a publishing strategy to enhance your visibility, credibility, and buyability, visibility, buyability, this free training is for you. Yes, you. So if you're watching this live stream, type in live in the chat, and then I'll know you're here with me. And if you're watching the replay people, we love you too. Type in replay, and then we'll know that that is what you're doing on the replay. So I want to share just a couple of things that we're talking about Wednesday and encourage you, cajole you, convince you, persuade you, seduce you into signing up for the free book marketing workshop. And before we get there, Mr. Nobby Kleinman in the house. Good morning, sir. Nice to see you. I know you're coming. You're already in. So that is exciting. Yes, indeed. 5 a.m. down under. That's what I call dedication. Not only being up at 5 a.m., but for some crazy reason, watching a David Newman live stream at 5 a.m., you haven't even had your first espresso yet. You have not even had your first espresso yet. I got to give you credit, my friend. So thank you for being on with us. Let's talk about what we're talking about as far as writing. Many, many people are writing the wrong book or writing the wrong kind of book for the wrong reason. So one of the things that we're going to unpack during the book marketing workshop is, are you writing the right book, a business magnet book, not just your masterpiece that I've always wanted to write a book and so forth. So there's a writing a book strategy and there's a writing a book to build your business strategy. We're going to be talking about number two. We're not going to be talking about writing a book. We're not going to be talking about writing any kind of book. We're going to be talking about writing the right kind of book to build your expert business around the contents of that book and how long it should be and what it should contain and what it should not contain and all kinds of things. So if you're in the middle, if you are smack in the middle of writing this book, I'm going to shave weeks, maybe even months off your writing process because you are in fact writing the wrong book. You're writing a book that's too long. You're writing a book that is too heavy. You're writing a book that you want to put the kitchen sink into as opposed to a single purpose, clear, focused, revenue generating, marketing, and sales focused book that will still get across your best ideas and your practices and principles and philosophies and strategies and tactics. So we're not going to dumb down the book. In fact, we're going to smarten down. We're going to smarten down the book. There's a huge difference between making something short and concise by removing too much, that's called dumbing it down, taking things out to simplify, streamline, and accelerate the results of that book is what we're going to be talking about. And Fisha's in the house. Hello. So Fisha, I hope you're coming to the book marketing workshop. And again, it's streaming right down here. To get signed up, simply go to bookmarketingworkshop.com. So we're going to talk about writing the book. If you're in the middle of writing the book and you know who you are, I'm going to encourage you to finish the book. Finish the gosh darn book. Finish the damn book. Am I allowed to say damn? I know. Some people are like, ooh, that's cursing. That's bad. You can't say the word damn. But if you've been sitting on this book for way too many months, maybe way too many years, the book, half finished or 80% finished, sitting on your computer, sitting on your hard drive, is not generating business for you. So writing the right kind of book and getting it out the door. And I'm going to show you some examples of specific books that our clients have written using the same methodology and using the same framework that I'm going to share with you on the masterclass on Wednesday to help you finish the gosh darn book. And then other things, we'll talk about how to get endorsements, how to get launch partners so you can sell many, many thousands of copies of the book. By the way, fun fact, I'm not sure if I shared this in my last video. I did a video last week also inviting you to the book marketing workshop on Wednesday, February 8th. Did you know that something like, I think it's 1% of all nonfiction business books ever sell more than 5,000 copies? I'm not talking about their launch. I'm not talking about their big debut. I'm talking about in the lifetime of that book. 1%, 1 out of 100 sell more than 5,000 copies. So I've sold 15,000 copies, a little bit more actually, probably 16, 17,000 copies of the Do It Marketing book. We've sold 6,000 or 7,000 copies of the Do It Speaking book. 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1% of all nonfiction business books ever sell more than 5,000 copies during their entire lifetime. So if you want to be in that 1%, I can show you what to do. I can show you what not to do. One of the things you absolutely need to do is launch partners. Launch partners who have a bigger reach, bigger database, bigger email list than you do, helping you spread the word on the book, multiply, amplify the book launch, and then for many, many weeks and months after the book launch, I will show you exactly how many books I sold. We're using charts here, folks. We're using charts and graphs. We're using Amazon Author Central. I'm going to show you everything behind the scenes. Of all 3 of my book launches, book number 1, book number 2, and then book number 3, of course, is the Do It Selling book that is coming out in May of 2023. So I am hot and heavy in this process right now, which is why I'm so excited to share all of this with you during the book marketing workshop. And Thecia says, I have both and they are helpful. Wait till you get the third one. Wait till you get your hands on the Do It Selling book. Do It Speaking, you already have. Wait till you get your hands on Do It Selling. It's going to be like this. Just mind blown. So for people that don't like sales, maybe even you hate sales, like you love the work of your work, but you just don't like the sales part, I got to say, the Do It Selling book is going to be pretty amazing, pretty awesome. So that's launch partners, how to get reviews for your book, how to use the book as a business asset, and then 12 strategies to monetize. Let me repeat that. 12 strategies to monetize the book as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Thecia says, I'm waiting for the Do It Selling book. Yes. Me. Okay. Awesome. Tremendous. So what do you do next? Pop over to bookmarketingworkshop.com. Get yourself signed up. Do not miss this. Do not miss this. This is my favorite thing. We haven't done this free training since fall of 2019. I think I mentioned that in the last live stream. Fall of 2019 is the last time we did this. It's like, what, 2019? Three and a half years ago? So you do not want to wait 3.5 more years. You want to get on this thing now. Bookmarketingworkshop.com. That's where to go. Get signed up. I will see you Wednesday, February 8th, 2:00 U.S. Eastern Time. It's one of my favorite workshops. It's one of my favorite things. And I'm living it. I'm teaching it. I'm preaching it. I'm implementing everything that I'm going to be teaching you. So you are literally getting my exact playbook on how I write books, how I launch books, how I market books, and how I use books as a magnet in my business so that you can use your book as a magnet to get better clients, bigger deals, and higher fees in your business. Your business. All right. I will see you soon. I can't wait to share all of these inside track secrets, strategies, templates, tools, scripts, ideas with you. I will see you at bookmarketingworkshop.com. I will see you live on the session on Wednesday. All right. See you then. Be good. Make sure to show up. make sure to show up. Show up live, people. Show up live so we can get you all the goodies and answer all your questions in the mega Q&A that we have planned for the end. Okay, I'm very excited. Not sure if you could tell. Pretty darn excited. Can't wait. All right, see you there. Bye.